Well, journalists, researchers, and students have been gauging the health of our democracy at a conference in Vermillion today. As KELOLAND's Perry Groten reports, this conference takes place against a backdrop of growing distrust in our democratic institutions.
Satisfaction with democracy is on shaky ground in South Dakota, according to a survey by the Cheesman Center for Democracy.
Compared to the rest of the nation, at least, South Dakotans report being less satisfied with democracy, having less confidence in institutions such as the executive branch, Congress, the press, colleges and universities.
A smaller percentage of South Dakotans surveyed question whether democracy is all that it's cracked up to be in the first place.
Like 12% of South Dakotans aren't sure that democracy is the best alternative to governance, and they're starting to sort of think about other alternatives because of their dissatisfaction with the democratic process.
Researchers say that distrust in government institutions has its roots back to the early days of the pandemic, as well as the recent contested presidential races. People attending this conference hope a gathering like this can help shed light and find ways of healing these strains upon democracy.
I think it can get better. I mean, I think there's a lot of young people out there that are pushing for change. So a lot of people here at the university that I know are pushing for change.
We always have to be diligent, and democracy is something that everybody does and not just something a government does and is in charge of.
People attending this conference say civic engagement, whether in the form of voting in elections or simply showing a willingness to listen to an opposing viewpoint, can lower the temperature of these politically charged times and restore faith in democracy for the future. In Vermillion, Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
And the conference also featured a media roundtable that included KELOLAND News Director Beth Jensen. You can see the full results of the Cheesman Center survey by going to this story on KELOLAND.com.